the animatronic characters here do get a bit quirky at night.
What's up, everybody? My name is Eggberry and welcome back to another Fortnite video. Thank you guys as always for stopping in. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. And let's just get right into the video. As you can see here, I'm just chilling out in this building, or I was trying to anyways, and there was somebody camping underneath these freaking stairs here. He was camping out waiting there. He got the jump on me and he still couldn't kill me, bro. Of course you're gonna get emoted on. Thank you for the extra chug jug too. I appreciate it. Here I am over in Shiny Shafts. I'm actually on one of the rail things right now, just kind of making my way into the shafts themselves, but there's actually somebody in here and I'm getting shot at already. I wasn't really expecting them to be in there like that, but I'm making my way out again. But there's looks like there's somebody else out here too, so I'm just going to keep making my way over as far as I can. But somebody's actually chasing me down here, it looks like, so I'm just going to keep running away. I know it looks bad, but just let me cook for a second, all right? Bro never expected such a simple move. I just closed the door on this dude. I stopped and I waited for him. Oh my god, bro. That was too easy. Too freaking easy, bro. Like, what was your game plan there? You gotta get emoted on. Stick drift's going crazy right now. Oh my gosh. I'm just spinning in circles like crazy. Here I was, just minding my own business, looting a chest in Crime City, when I hear some shooting out in front of me. It turns out that somebody has started the heist, or the bank vault, whatever, opening, whatever you want to call it. So I'm going to make my way over to the shooting because it looks like they're getting the boss pretty low as is, or at least somebody's pretty low. I'm not sure if it's the boss yet, but there's somebody right here in front of me. I get one good shot on him. I'm going to get another one on him there. They're trying to run away here, but you know I'm not going to let them get away, even with gold splashes. I hit him a couple more times with my shotgun there, pull out my Sub-Zero gauntlets, or whatever you want to call them, and I kick this dude's butt. Oh my goodness, had to hit the emote on him and take his victory crown. But look, there's somebody else here trying to third party, bro. What are you doing? Absolutely easy as fuck, bro. No challenge. Thank you. Thank you for the extra loot. I appreciate it. I'll take the bat every day of the week. But you got to get emoted on too, because you tried the third party, bro. Embarrassing. Here I am heading off of the Shogun Island, or the floating island, whatever you want to call it. I really just go up there to loot. I don't really bother fighting the Shogun. It's just kind of a waste of time in my opinion. But anyways, gonna drop down over to this little cable or power line, whatever you want to call it, tower, and somebody's actually gliding up, and I'm just able to take them out, no problems with my shotgun. They just kind of launch themselves straight into death. So easy money, and we gotta hit the Dougie. I'm going to be completely honest, I'm not enjoying this season as much as I have seasons past. Not that it's bad by any means, but sometimes you just gotta kind of make your own fun like this.
Gotcha, bitch!
Almost fell off myself there, but you know, we move. We're safe, and we got the mountain claimed to ourselves, and we know we gotta hit the emote on them. Even though we didn't kill them, we stole their spot. A little bit later on that same mountain, I'm actually going to bait somebody up to me by shooting their car a little bit. I was trying to hit them a little bit more than I actually did here, and I was just quick thinking. I got back into my car real quick, hit the boost, and drove right underneath them.
It's a floater!
And to this day, they were never seen again. RIP that car. Obviously, I didn't die, but you know, it's just kind of funny. Gotta hit the emote on this dude too. I'll launch two people off the side of the mountain. I'm at one of the black market here, just trying to mind my own business. I was going to open that door there, but I didn't have a key card at the time here. But there's somebody in here trying to kill me while I'm just minding my own business at the black market, bro. I'm going to take him out with my shotgun, but I accidentally shoot the bot while I'm doing that. I'm going to hit the Dougie real quick because I didn't actually intend to shoot the bot and I didn't expect it. Throw my little dude on the ground, the little sprite dude. I'm glad they're still in the game. I used my med kit there a little bit so I would get more shields back from the sprite than I did just health, and then I was able to take out the bot.
War never changes.
Here I was back at that same vault conveniently. This is a different game, of course, but somebody had actually opened up the vault and was still fighting some of the bots outside, so I decided I was just going to take advantage of it and loot what I could from the vault before anybody came to find me. But one of the bots ended up making their way down here to try and shoot me a little bit, so it drew some attention to me. The person who had opened the vault actually made their way down the stairs and ended up finding me instead of one of just the bots, so I was able to take them out pretty easily there. And now I'm just going to have a fist fight with this boss leader here, Fletcher, whatever his name is. I don't really care. I'm just going to take his medallion and all this good stuff that this other person dropped. So thank you for opening the vaults and making it easy for me. Sorry to kind of third party you, but you know, sometimes we just gotta do it, even though I shit on other people. So in one of the few games that I actually had a follower this season, it was Sub-Zero, and he was putting up a valiant fight against whoever this rando was that I was nearby. Unfortunately, he does not end up making it through, but I'm able to find out where this dude is at exactly and take him out pretty easily because he was focused on Sub-Zero, unfortunately. RIP my guy Sub-Zero. Oh my gosh, he's back up on another hill. What's he gonna do this time? Look at that. There's somebody down in the van, the battle van or whatever you want to call it down there. I'm not actually sure what it's called, but I'm just going to shoot the crap out of it, kind of bait him up here. I thought maybe I was going to be able to take it out because it was actually getting pretty low, but it looked like he was going to make his way up to me, unfortunately. I hopped in the passenger seat. I'm trying to bait this dude. He wasn't really falling for any of it though, so I was going to hide behind the car real quick, but it actually ended up blowing up because it was pretty low, and I think one of us must have shot it. But he was getting me pretty good here. I just decided I was going to reincarnate myself as Sub-Zero real quick because he died earlier. Obviously, this was the same game. But you know what, though? It's fine. I'm just going to be Sub-Zero for the rest of the game. Easy. Alright, later on in that same game, it's just me and one other person left at this point. I thought they were hiding behind that rock maybe, which is why you see me shooting the crap out of it. But it turns out they were not. They were actually behind me the whole time, as you can see the footsteps right behind me there. I'm not 100% certain where they're at yet, as you can see, but it turns out they're up on top of that machine now because they used an impulse grenade. They use another one real quick to launch themselves away, or try to anyways. I get my AR out once again. I was only able to hit them once there, embarrassingly enough. I'm going to start shooting this tree and try and get some of the cover out, but I end up giving up on that effort, and I'm just like, all right, we're going to embody the Sub-Zero thing, you know? 1v1 me, bro. You are not Sub-Zero. I am him, bro. I am Sub-Zero. You look at this, bro. Easy dubs, no question, never a doubt. I'm Sub-Zero over you any day of the week.
I'm ready.
3, 2, 1, go.
Too late still.
3, 2, 1, go.
Sorry. Ah, yeah. Please go to that thing. Go help me, please. I lived.
Oh, no way! Playing as Venom here, making my way up on this little here. I'm actually looking for this person with the medallion at the moment, and it turns out they were off to my right over here, just a little bit further down the mountain, and they were a lot lower than I thought they were going to be. But you know what? We're going to take it anyways, because look at all this good loot and medallions that they gave me. Oh my gosh, they had a dill bit too. Thank you very much. I appreciate all of these mythic weapons. Oh my gosh, they had a freaking stacked loadout. Holy crap. I appreciate you very much. Thank you. I had just landed here at one of the gas stations, and I was looting around a little bit while I had the opportunity. As you can see, I'm just kind of sorting around my inventory real quick. I knew there were a couple of people nearby. I ended up finding the bot first, naturally, so I was able to take them out pretty quickly. And now I'm going to make my way back inside. Well, I thought that I was still safe, but it turns out they had made their way inside as well. They had the Sub-Zero powers, but they are no match for the twin fire shotgun. Easy money, bro. You honestly should have had me all day of the week there, because you had the better weapon and you had the jump on me, bro. That's just straight up embarrassing, so we gotta hit the emote on you, of course. Alright, only 4 people left here, and there was a car off to my left, as you can see. They were up on this hill. I had shot them a little bit, and they were actually going to make their way down to me. This was kind of the best spot that I thought I could be in, especially since I didn't have a vehicle, and I had to make them jump out because the car was getting pretty low. They had their Sub-Zero powers out, but once again, they were no match for the twin fire shotgun, baby. Let's go. They ran straight into me, and they weren't able to do anything. Let's go. I was just going to try and see which rocket drill had a little bit more boost there, but I'm actually going to speed this part up a little bit further so I'm not wasting too much time here. And It's just me and one other person left now. They have a medallion, and I'm kind of just looking around for them. I'm up on the high ground, and they just appear out of nowhere to my left there. I got the twin fire out once again. They have a bat, and now they got their plasma rifle out. But once again, no match for the twin fire auto shotgun, baby. Easy money. That shit was green too, uncommon. That's gonna do it for today's episode though, guys. I hope you enjoyed watching. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys next time.
The animatronic characters here do get a bit quirky